Imagine a world where every conversation, every interaction, every thought we have is purely a product of our own minds. This is not a science fiction story, but a philosophical concept that has intrigued thinkers for centuries. Consider the philosopher's tree. If a tree falls in a forest and no one is there to hear it, does it make a sound? It's a question that has been asked and re-asked, dissected and reinterpreted numerous times. Many of us may perceive this as a question of reality. We believe that, yes, the tree does make a sound, because that's what we've learned. That's our perceived reality. But what if we shift our perspective? What if we introduce the theory of idealism, a philosophical concept that proposes the external world only exists as it is perceived by the mind? Under this lens, the falling tree in the forest may not make a sound at all if there is no perceiving mind to hear it. It's a radical shift from our normal understanding of reality, is it not? This is the fascinating nature of philosophy. It encourages us to question our perceived reality, to consider and reconsider the world around us. It asks us to reflect on the nature of existence, of knowledge, of truth. Perception is a powerful thing. It shapes our understanding of the world, our interactions with others, even our sense of self. We trust our senses, our experiences, to tell us what is real. But what if our senses deceive us? What if what we perceive as reality is not the true reality at all? Take a moment to ponder over this. Think about the conversations you've had, the places you've been, the experiences you've lived through. How much of it was perceived by your mind, and how much of it was the true reality? This is not to say that our perceptions are inherently flawed, or that the world around us doesn't exist. Rather, it's an invitation to question, to explore, to dig deeper. It's an opportunity to look at the world through a different lens, to consider possibilities beyond our initial perceptions. Now think about the falling tree again. Does it make a sound if no one is there to hear it? The answer might be different now than it was before. And that's the beauty of philosophy. It doesn't provide us with definite answers, but it does make us question. It makes us think, reflect, and perhaps understand the world in a different light. So as you go about your day, remember to question. Remember that what you perceive might not be the real reality. Remember to reflect, to explore, to dig deeper, because the world is a fascinating place, and there's always more to it than meets the eye.